The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Trap 60, traps 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. And up.
Daniels starts with a pass. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Johnny Newton there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
To throw is Daniels. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hunt.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, set. Hunt.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, take over.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Set.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Go.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stopping for no gain.
Tracking 60. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10.
They'll throw with Daniels. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Arizona. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. Hup.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll check this down to the running back. Ho-ho! He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And this will be incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Daniels gonna throw again. This one downfield looking for Henry. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Now inside the 25. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a 1st down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. Warrior 70. Connect.
Throwing is Daniels. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Daniels now on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hut.
On second down, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete coverage. Time, the contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's the punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. You wonder if he would have been better served just letting it go and taking a chance on the hop. Fair catch inside the 5.
At their own 5-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Look wide, get this one complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the ground, it's Benson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Track and 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Get up.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Set up. Ready.
Now Daniels. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Washington. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Got it. Ready.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Check up.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll look deep. Left sideline. And that ball led him too far. Maybe too wide. Out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go now.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Go. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Sack. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Warriors 70.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They find a way to convert on fourth down and pick up 10 yards.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
Come on. Sack.
To the ground, a first down run. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line.
Sack.
Daniels to throw on second down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll go with a counter on first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Take go.
They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Set up.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
When you run these quick smokes or tunnels, wide receiver screens, they go by a variety of names. When you throw the ball to your wide receiver behind the line of scrimmage, you're counting on the defense playing very soft, and it's all going to be run after the catch. He's able to pick up enough here to bring up first down.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
18, Pioneer. Ready? Ready, ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And this will be a Cardinals first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A give. Here's Benson. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense, just turned out to be a better throw.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll run with Benson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Dave York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Okay, ready? On the ready. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Get it.
They'll run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Garrett Williams off the stop. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 19-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he's going to take this one all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll run here. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll stick to the ground. And a short gain there, down only to the 48.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. They'll look underneath here to Benson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch. So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll motion over Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free, and he gains nothing.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. 3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll go again with Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a